Greetings, everyone. This is me, Martel the Cool. I'm back again. I might as well just combine two favorite series, and that is Save Yourselves Black Men and Don't Date Single Mothers. Some of you going to say, man, this is an old regurgitating topic. I know. But why not refresh up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And let me make a clarification, as always. This is not for the woman mothers who are widow or divorced. You know what I'm saying? Or other circumstances I can't say, unfortunately, on YouTube. But that warning been said. Anyways, let's carry on with the next subject in mind. And that is, don't date single mothers. My message to black men for save yourselves, black men. This is really save yourselves. Save yourselves some money. Save yourselves some headache. Save yourselves some debt. Oh, save yourselves the misery of taking care of some crumb snatchers. And here's a meme to give a little visual what we're about to discuss today. I'm ready to settle down. They ain't gonna settle down. You'll make a great stepdad to my kids. Don't find your baby daddies. I pass. I'm glad that young black men now have the modern day age ones in this time actually just said they had enough. You know what I'm saying? They see what happened to their fathers and forefathers, and after that nonsense. Don't settle for leftovers and used goods. Black men. I'm saying for all America. I could be wrong. I'm saying the West. You know what I'm saying? Black men throughout the West too. Ain't no discrimination. Black men. Save yourselves, black men. Seriously. This is to save your ass. Once again. And yeah, I'm here to save your ass. You know what I'm saying? Use logic, black men. Think before you use your Lil Johnson before you end up with 18 years of agony and suffering. Even while you deal with child support, you still have to pay child support, even if you go to jail for it. You know what I'm saying? And also, don't take care of a kid that ain't yours. Yeah, I went to extreme this time. Like, oh man, Martin, why you make this video, man? I want to make a follow-up video. I was going to do a video, but I just say, why not just do here, you know, like a little visual. I feel like visualization gives some type of indication going on, you know what I'm saying? And the reason I make this video is always, I never heard anybody from Save Yourself, the Black Man movement, and shout out to Mad Butt Drive for starting the movement. But, you know, so I put my little twist to it. I know it's a little regurgitation and all that, but need a little review for the modern day age. I did this kind of series since 2017 to now, in 2022, going on 2020, 23, and beyond. You know, it's still funny, though. I ain't gonna front. I was getting attacked by feminist groups of all people. Still do. Sometimes at the time, I get attacked by feminist groups. And the way they coming at it is so bizarre. Like, they're coming at me like, almost like Klansmen all of a sudden. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to catch a lot of flack for me saying this. I'm going to catch a lot of flack, but I don't care. I have more respect for the KKK in this than the feminists. Hear me out. I know it sounds crazy. You can call me a sellout, Uncle Tom, and all. Hear me out. The reason I say I have more respect for the KKK, because at least they can tell you in their face they don't like you. They flat out hate you. You know, you could fight the Klan, you know what I'm saying? Fight neo-Nazis and skinheads, you know what I'm saying? I can't fight a woman. It is for what it is, you know? And yeah, have you noticed in the last couple of years, black men, like in these dating sites, all you see is a bunch of used up single mothers by different dudes and all that. And before these feminazis coming at me, attacking me and going to high hell and all that. What I'm trying to say is basically, this is not for a woman who are widow or divorced and all that. Then I have to reanalyze what I have to think about this too. How many of those women, you know, especially in America, let's be realistic that 50% marriages end up divorce and 80 to 90% of all American women, regardless of race, initiate divorce. So let's just be real in America, you know? So that means 90% the majority of women in America initiate divorce one point in their life because they got bored with the marriage, or the husband can't provide anymore, the husband can't satisfy their wife anymore. You know, it is related to this, you know. And no, I don't really feel bad for single mothers in this country because, you know, they got, let's be real, they get government handout, they got government housing and all that. Mine's, be real, I don't have kids. Mine's is a medical condition. But, you know, it's really disgusting. I remember a story I'm going to share with y'all here. I went to the welfare office. I mean, I'm ashamed of it to admit that I need some help or so. Back in 2010 or so, I was in a line. I guess at the time, try to get some assistance and stuff at the time. I remember this single mother and all that with a nice, nice young boy or son. I'll never forget this scenario when a young boy called me, "Are you my new daddy?" I'm like, what the fuck? I'm nobody's daddy. I was only like 20 years old back then. Now I'm 33. Back in 2010. I was like disgusted. That's the first account I ever dealt with it. I remember the single mother grab her son and wink at me. I said, ew, no thanks. There have been some good ones. Don't get it twisted and all. There actually were some good single mothers that actually helped me, though. I ain't gonna front on that. But I want to send a message to young black males that you deserve better than leftovers and trash. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The reason I haven't done this kind of video in a long time, because I got kind of stale and repetitive. It got kind of repetitive, even still kind of now. But I give it like a little fresh painted coat and all that. Is save yourselves, black men. Save yourselves, black men, young black men. I always say the message to young teenagers, to like under 30 or so. You know what I'm saying? That's just my message to go to. I'm just turning 33 in November and all that. It's baffling to see a whole magnitude of just on dating sites. Let's say Crumble. Let's say the mutants from Plenty of Fish and all that. Oh my God! You see these abominations? I mean, they got kids too. Even abominations of all people got kids. Even that startled me. That startled me as a lot for a black man. Like, ugh. You figure the less attractive chicks be the most humblest, but I guess that was a whole different time when I was coming up. And oh my God, it's not but a whole plague of single mothers that one of them cash app stink bitches. You know what I'm saying? Um, the ones around there, my business card, I have nothing but a whole plague of single mothers. I'm not knocking them or anything. They've been kind of cool. They've been upfront with me though. But I'm trying to get the message that where I say to black men, regardless, don't settle for less. Know your worth, man. Know your value, man. You're a high value man. Doesn't matter what class you're in, blue collar, white collar. You know what I'm saying? Part time, full time. Getting a trade, get a GED, get your degree, diploma, and all that. Ain't no discrimination here, but yeah, I have to do this video. I want to let black men know you deserve better than leftovers. You know what I'm saying? I find it funny. I remember watching videos about this over 10 years ago with Tom Lincoln and all this, some other guys, but they were white at the time. I remember I was reading back on my first video that got blown up like 20,000 views. I never forget it. Was telling me how one guy was telling me that when others at the time before it got blown up, it used to be a time it used to be with white guys used to say they don't date single mothers. They don't get no flat. They get oh my God, they get praised when they say they don't date single mothers. I remember the brother who was telling me too, like when I said it, or others say something like we get called misogynist, we get called gay. No disrespect to my LGBT audience or anything. Say that I hate women and all that. So what the hell? But you hear on these women talk show hosts like The View or garbage shows like that, or Wyndham Williams and all that. I don't know what happened to that freak show, that abomination. But I find absolutely so disgusting these so-called talk shows. I haven't watched live TV in a long time, and I don't plan on to. I hate watching talk show hosts like Oprah Winfrey, Ricky Lake, uh, Murray, and all that always show like men in a very negative, bad light, including feminists and garbage. You know, it baffles me growing up to hear these women in talk show hosts could verbally speak such disgrace towards men and all that, but the next breath we don't value and protect you. And I had to humble myself down for a bit to even come down on this topic, but I just say this too: don't protect them, don't value. You know what I'm saying? Let them do it themselves. They want to be feminists, let them do it themselves. And it hurts me to say that because perhaps there were or are some good women, but let's be realistic. I say this too many times. The good women in America are most likely going to be taken to marry out the gate anyway. Or a bunch of, I don't know what you call it, rug munchers and stuff, lesbians and stuff. I'm not being, just saying what it is. Yeah, black men, you deserve better than leftovers. Save yourselves, black men. I guess closing words is that black men, you need to know your worth. You need to know your value in life, you know what I'm saying? And most of all, get a passport, you know what I'm saying? Doesn't matter what color the woman is. I don't care what color the woman is. It doesn't matter if they're black single mothers, white single mothers, Asian single mothers, Latino single mothers, and blah blah blah. I just don't care. Quite frankly, you should not settle for leftovers, no matter what race or culture they are. That's it for now. Save yourselves black men. Don't date single mothers.